Let me tell you something that you didn't know. I used to have OCD. Basically, if you don't know, obsessive compulsive disorder, where you have basically compulsive thoughts. You're scared of germs and stuff. You keep getting sort of intrusive thoughts that you can't get rid of. I used to have impulsive movements, like muscle movements of my nose that I couldn't stop doing, and it was difficult having them because I couldn't stop touching some objects like more than once because I don't know, it was a mental thing. The reason that more and more people are having problems focusing or having mental health problems, it's because of the life that they're trying to make us live. You know, you've always got distractions. You've always got something going on. If it's notifications, phone, video games, stuff, lots of stuff going on that are distracting you, and that can really damage your mental health. It can damage your mental health a lot. You know, having low attention span, that's why many people are coming up with having ADHD. But I think it's not to disrespect people, but it's a false symptoms of ADHD or any other mental health symptom. Why do I think that? It's because thousands of years ago, people didn't come up with these mental health issues from nowhere. They didn't feel depressed one day, they didn't have these mental health issues because there was no reason to have them. You know, they had their job. They didn't have distractions going on. They lived their life very well, apart from slaves, of course. And they didn't have society and big chains that are trying to control you and control how you live. So, how I solved most of my OCD and intrusive thoughts, it was by sticking to self-improvement. My biggest problem that I had to fix was trying to improve my attention span. So I started meditating, I started gratitude journaling to have positive thoughts and try and cut off those intrusive, negative thoughts that I sometimes used to get. I still get them sometimes, but it's definitely way less than what I used to have before. And also trying to improve social anxiety, try and get out there, you know, try to express your feelings better in public, and that could really help with your mental health problems. Trying to improve your social skills if you've got low social skills, and I might do a guide on how to improve social skills. So yeah, you might see a guide for that in a few weeks. Full social skills guide. I want to bring up an argument that Andrew Tate did. Very famous. He said that depression isn't real. Many people have lost their shit to this discussion, but I do agree with it. For most cases, not all cases, but Andrew's logic is very right, because he says that most people invent their depression. They just wake up one day and they're depressed, so they take pills, you know, that their doctor gives them. Oh yeah, the doctor tells them that he's depressed. Oh, you're depressed, you have to pay $10 a month for these medication pills, and it doesn't get any better because you aren't improving your lifestyle, you aren't improving your life, you aren't following your goals, you're just living as a total Jeffrey, day and night playing video games, fapping, you know, on TikTok, doing nothing, staying in all day, not having an ambition, not trying to make money, not trying to follow your goals, not having fun, not going outside of nature, of course you're going to be depressed. But it's a fixable depression. Like, that's a fake depression. So Andrew is totally right that you can fix depression, and the idea that, oh, I'm depressed, let me take some pills, and it's never gonna go away. I'm always gonna be depressed. That's fake, because it all comes out of your brain. So if you think that you're always gonna be depressed and you're depressed, you are gonna be depressed. But if you think, fuck no, depression isn't real, I can't be depressed if I'm doing the right stuff, if I'm going out showing what I'm worth, you're never going to be depressed if you stop doing the bad habits. You know, it's all about believing in yourself, believing that you can't get depressed, that you're the best version of yourself. If I stay consistent on trying my hardest every day, having fun, discovering new things, I can't be depressed.